do the show and we'll fly. Yeah. You don't have to feel like you're on your own. No one should have to dance alone, not tonight. For somebody to make memories in a bank forever in time. There's no reason to be hard to find, 'cause we've already lost our mind. You and me, we're gonna write a little history. You and me, just show me love and then you'll see. Memories that we make, they are never gonna fade for a lifetime. We don't give no shit if you wanna hide away. We just out here trying to play, stacking drills up in the memory bank.
Just into Tokyo, and Tokyo needs to. I don't think he knows the dangerous situation he is in, but he perhaps is able to spoil it. To sense it. Oh my God! The Kobe Biao got wrecked. Uh-oh, I think he is indeed in trouble. Can't move back, because if he moves back, the Ice Ball will be ready to... Good evening everyone. Proof of Skill Tournament. 4th Proof of Skill Tournament, Day 3 on the EU server. The last Proof of Skill Tournament, and will be the last stream of me in this Proof of Skill Tournament series. And following that will be the Professionals Tournament. Hopefully I will follow both Asia and EU server. Here is the format. Just to refresh your memory, we are currently on the third day, 8-team single elimination with match for third place. The quarterfinals and semi-finals will be played the best of 5 series. Meanwhile, finals and match for third place will be played in a best of 7 series. And here is the previous skill tournament number of cups. Tonight, there are 2 teams that can earn 2011 cups, but just going to take a look at the overview. So very soon, the next tournament, the next stage will be the professional tournament by for the top 8 clans. 9th to the 16th place will be the teams will play in the Challengers tournament, and finally lower echelon championship. 17th to the 32nd placing teams will go to the lower echelon championship. Blitz Cup will be held in November on every Thursday and Friday, and the prize pool for each region is $50,000. That's a lot. Schedule for tonight, we're beginning with the quarterfinals at 8 in Central European Summer Time, and then semi-finals will be 2051. Should be GMT plus 2, not GMT plus 1. That was wrong. And final would be 40 past 9 in the Central European Summer Time. My top 8 guess, pretty much the top 8 is not set, but this is, at least I will get one wrong. I'll get only one wrong here, so it's either going to be APA, that is the wrong one, or is it going to be A1M1. Vale is in the top 8 currently, so they are not here, so I got one wrong here, but for the Asia server I got all right, so that's really good indeed. And here we go. This is the leaderboard for we are currently seeing Loka, BPS, Jones, Immortals, Vale, Endgame, Raid, and APA currently in the top 8. I'm not sure why people think that you have to wait for a really long time for this stream. I mean the schedule. Pretty much the time has been stated very clearly in the description. Yes, so it's pretty weird. And also before the stream starts, pretty much saying I'll be here in like quarter to 18 Central European Summer Time. Not sure why I didn't get that. All right. Oh well. Okay, so here we go. Currently the groups we have: Endgame versus second team of A1M1, Raid versus first team of A1M1, Loka versus Sparta, and Vale versus Rete. Say we will see Group 1, BPS versus Hate. I'll follow APA versus Phoenix, and Immortals versus Cash, and Jones versus Chai Raiders. And it will start. We will be starting soon in around 11 minutes. So here we go. There will be a 5-minute delay on the stream once again. So this is to prevent teams from stream sniping, from knowing what the enemy is taking in terms of tanks and positions. So this top 8 fight, for A101 to get into top 8, they have to finish first tonight. But they have a really tough seed in here. And as for APA, if they finish third or higher, they are mathematically qualified to the top 8, the professional tournament, no matter how well A1M1 is doing tonight. And then let's just read the description. Read the description. So I think it's said nicely. Good. As for APA versus Phoenix, Not sure what to make of this. Phoenix is the sister clan of APA, and kind of people from there didn't want me to stream this match, this game tonight. But anyway, it's a bit too late to make changes. So now it's going to be. We'll see how it's going to go. Hopefully, it will be nice. A1M1 must finish first tonight, and hoping that AP will not finish third or higher in order to get into top 8. As for Cash, they still have a chance in the top 16. However, they have to finish third tonight or higher. Will they make an upset here? They also have a difficult seeding. I mean, going against the odds of Immortals, potentially also against Jones as well. It's going to be very difficult. Maybe, I mean, looking at also the other side here. I mean, Group 2, we are seeing A1M1 facing Raid, and next will be Endgame, and probably finally Loka. So A1M1 has to basically beat all the EU champion contenders here in order to get to top 8. That would be really hard. As for Cash, I do think Cash has a slightly better chance, but I mean they are still. They're still under lots of pressure, and this is going to be really difficult. I don't know. I don't think they can make it. To be honest with you, let's see. We will have a room invite soon, in around 3 minutes. And yeah. Oh, actually, well, we still have some time, like around 2 minutes left to go until we have the room invite. Let's actually take a look at the past results of the EU server yesterday. Let's look at yesterday. Right. So yesterday we followed Group 1 and we followed Chai Raiders' journey to top 16. They made it to top 16 in the end, which is really good. Hello, Electronics, how you doing? And they beat Red T second team 2-1 2 times, and they lost to BPS 2 times, but it doesn't really matter. Tri Raiders are safely through to the top 16. Group 2 we have Endgame and Hate qualifying, with Hate overturning Red 3 2-1 here. And then we have Group 3 going with APA beating Cash 2 times 2-0. Cash beat Debo 2-1, and ASP they lost to Debo 1-2, and as a result they finished 4th place in group in day 2. As we could see, also we will see below as well. We'll find out how exciting it's going to be. Vale won A1M1 2-1, lost to A1M1 0-2 for the first time, but they are safely through to today. So, do I think A1M1 has a chance? Unlikely, but it's not completely impossible. Like, there is a chance, but that is a really slim chance here. Red Tate is through, beating DIS 2 times 2-0, but they are unable to beat Immortals. Going with Group 6. I believe Rolling Swarm isn't streaming tonight. I believe he isn't, so I don't think his stream will be up soon. Loka 2-0 against Loka and A1M1 second team are through, with A1M1 second team beating HSOP 2-1. So denying HSOP a spot in the top 16 as well. Looking at Group 7, we have Sparta and Jones through. Sparta beats Rackham 2 times 2-0. But Rackham and Sparta are both very safe in the top 16. Going with Group 8, we have Raid 2-0 against Phoenix 2 times, but Phoenix beat TTT 2 times as well. TTT finished 3rd and didn't qualify for tomorrow. Because originally ASP is about TTT, was about TTT, but ASP got the 4th place and TTT got 3rd place, and this caused TTT to lead ASP by just only 1 cup. So if Cash doesn't get the 3rd place tonight, that would mean that TTT would be knocking out ASP by just only 1 cup in the top 16. And finally, we don't have any more to see. So let's just remove this. And also update the leaderboard as we have a better idea on what's going on with the number of cups. As you will see, Chai Raiders now will be going into the top 16. Here we go. I'll get into the room now so that I won't miss anything. Here we go. APA versus Phoenix. Okay, looking at the leaderboard here. Okay, so you are now seeing that Chai Raiders are now in the 14th place. Phoenix currently in 11th. And if they can beat APA, which is a bit unlikely, then Phoenix could rise even further. And it's going to depend. It's going to be important as well. The Chargers to them will be seeded, and that means if Phoenix go even further up, then they could potentially face the clans, different clans. It will be in different groups. So currently it will be I think A1M, Red T, Chai Raiders, and TTT, Sparta, Phoenix, Raccoon, and also Raptor in the same group. So interesting grouping here. So let's find out soon what's going to happen. Well, we have Cash now in 18th place. Can they overtake TTT tonight? Well, it remains to be seen. And we are here now. Oh, that looks pretty good. Okay, at least we are getting some matches. Good. We were expecting worse. But yes, here we are. It looks really good setup. But we have yet to see the battle. We have yet to see the battle. So now it's going to be Yennefer, Osseo, Venue, and Reaction quadruple M6COs. Macheo in the E100, The Witcher, Mouse, Ernest in the 215B. Phoenix, on the other hand, will be going for Abby in the Vickers Light. Double crown bargains by Junior and Green. La Cigaretto in the I7. We also have Quickie in the M6CO Tarax, in the Mouse, and Manfark in the Super Conqueror. Hello Alpha, wait, hello Green Arrow. So you can't fast forward. I mean, it's live, currently live. But there is a 5 minute of stream delay. Once again, have to remind you about that. Apparently, some of you don't know there is a 5 minute delay on this stream. So that is to prevent teams, for example, APA, to know Phoenix is taking this lineup, or to know that Phoenix is going to take the certain position, so they can look at this stream and figure out how to make a move. The 5 minute delay will curb that from happening. So we are seeing Kiervnika and Machinek on the subs bench, Pigula, also Collecto, also on the subs bench. We're going in on the first match. Yukon, sorry, wrong button. Almost you're saying nothing on the stream, but you're saying something. Good. Yukon, let's see what both teams have to offer here now. Not sure if Macheo is saying hi to everyone, but if you're saying hi to me, then hello there. But both teams are Polish. They're communicating in Polish, wishing each other good luck. Let's see what's going to happen here. Red team AP on the north spawn, blue team Phoenix on the south spawn. Let's see what's going to happen now. With APA going for B and Phoenix looking to put tanks near D and also some tanks potentially on C. We're now seeing B going to be captured by Reaction. At the moment with Ernest getting quite aggressive in that 2 and 5. Being not the most common tank in Clan Wars at the moment, I think it's to do with that long hull and a bit difficult to hold down as well. The gun depression is only like 8 degrees. I'm not sure if it's 8 or is it even lower, like 6, but it needs a bit of experience. You need experience to work this out. It's going to be hard, but the C's Phoenix got C and they try to get D. The cap points are in favor of APA at the moment. Bachir already going in, but this is quite an ambitious move. Bachir is going to work out, but APA already making a big move onto C now. Tarax is actually the focus for APA, but Phoenix on the other hand is trying to rush onto Ernest. But Tarax is going to be the first tank down potentially. Phoenix just ignoring this rush entirely, which is to be expected because you don't want to do a 2 versus 4. Phoenix wants to link up and try to get Machea out of the way, but with both Ernest and also Tarax down, Cigaretto is also down. This is actually close. APA is currently leading in terms of hit points and also cap points, and Phoenix trying to shut down Machea actually. And it's going to be the case, one more shot and Machea will be down. It's now going to be a 5 versus 5. Quickie is now down to a 1 shot. It's going to be killed by Vanu, and Yennefer wasted a shot onto Quickie with Arby now the last person standing. No, sorry, it's just a 1 shot, not a last person standing. Arby's now killed. We are also going to be seeing Manfuck going to be quite low, down to a 1 shot. Osio is going to kill this tank out of the way with Green Arrow and also Junior quite low now. It's going to be APA getting the first win, and that ram onto Green Arrow. That was quite painful for both Yennefer and Green Arrow, but Green Arrow will be taken out by 4 tanks, leaving Junior the last person standing. It will be the case now. It's a great job to APA. I think Phoenix here, not sure what to say. Were they a bit too slow? Or maybe they sent too many tanks onto Ernest? I believe they sent a little bit too many tanks on Ernest, and actually more to do with APA playing well here. They rushed onto C, they took out the tanks very quickly, and they made sure that their shots went in. I think that played a huge role in the success of APA here, with a lots of shots going into Phoenix, and all of them were penetrations. So that looks really good for APA at the moment, and they are leading by 1-0 now. Let's see what both teams are going to do next. Okay, so I think the scoreboard should show up correctly. Yes, it's showing up correctly. APA versus Phoenix now. 1-0 for APA. And we are now seeing Phoenix going for the old meta before the nerf of the heavies. Going for potentially triple T125s and triple M60s with the mouse. Well, very unusual for Phoenix here. The T125 has become a lot less popular because the ultra speed boost got nerfed, and I think other parameters got nerfed as well. Mobility, I think. Not sure about the gun though, but also now APA taking triple M60Os. Ernest is going to be switched out with Marchinek going in, playing the M60 alongside Yennefer, Macheo in the 1-3. I mean, also Venue and Reaction M60O, double mouse by Osio and The Witcher. We're seeing Septupo M60Os across the board, and we're going into the second match on Yukon. and we are now back on Yukon. Second match. APA started off really well, and it looks more likely that APA will be able to secure a top 8 spot. Mathematically, it looks like they are still pretty strong, and there are lots of love from both teams. Phoenix blue team this time going mostly to BD with APA, looking to get into C probably en masse. Yennefer, oh interesting. Did she get pinged out something? Oh dear, what was happening to Yennefer? Just ushering, telling, just conducting the rest of the forces of APA to go into C, like the shot there. I think that was the case, but already Phoenix with a very aggressive move onto APA's forces. Will it work here? But this is going to be a make or break for Phoenix. They need to get the focus fire in, but it seems Phoenix trying to get this battle out of the way. But this push doesn't seem to really work. We saw a lot of bounces onto the Witcher, and another bounce by La Cigaretto. I mean, looking at Phoenix, just focusing the mouse at the start. The Witcher is now finally dead, but already APA taking out 2 tanks. I think focusing the mouse wasn't really the best idea. La Cigaretto is now dead, and it's now going to be a 6 versus 4. Looking at Manfak going to be the next tank down. It's going to be a 6 versus 3 now. Quickie, great shot into Yennefer. And another shot there. Yennefer could be killed. Now down to 1 shot with green arrow. Almost, it's now 1 shot now, pretty much. Tarax is still really healthy in that mouse. And it's going to be the case. Green arrow will be killed. And Quickie, it's now going to be the next tank down for Phoenix. It's going to be the case, leaving Tarax, the last person standing. And that leaves APA 2-0 against Phoenix now. Well, I don't think Phoenix, that aggressive push at the start is working. Especially when you're focusing the mouse at the start and bouncing a lot of shows. It's just, you're just asking APA to make a win here. I mean, well, it didn't quite work out, did it? And now we're going to be seeing APA 5 tanks doing more than 2k. Phoenix, only 1 tank doing more than 2k, but I think Phoenix can do better than that. Maybe they just need to lower their adrenaline a little bit. And we're now going to be going to the 3rd match of tonight. Open shot, what are we going to be seeing here? This time it's going to be APA versus Phoenix. Now we're going to be seeing APA going with double 50Bs by Yennefer, Notcio, Marcinek, and Reaction double 1-3s. Ernest also now playing this time, taking the 50B or maybe not. Machel, Vickers Light, Bandu, M60, and also Witcher in the mouse. Phoenix on the other hand going for quadruple M60s by Coletto, Abby, Esquireto, and Quickie, Tarax, Eddie 100, double 1-3s by Manfak and Green. Not sure if Phoenix wants to go for a very quick push at the start. It didn't work out last time, and will it work out this time? We'll find out soon. But maybe last match, Phoenix, maybe they will do something better this time. I think, I hope they will do something better this time on our open start. It could go 3-0. Match point of AP currently, and that will go in now. Coletto saying hi everyone. I think this is the first time that Coletto is playing tonight, but whatever result of Phoenix is going to be tonight, it will not be a loss. It will change a lot of things. Maybe APA stream sniping probably, yeah, but there is a 5-minute delay on the stream. Hello Nat, how are you doing? Report, yes, report Ernest for that. Good. And ban Ernest from from professionals. Good. APA, now reaction going straight into C. Oh, good shot into reaction there. They're looking to try reaction. Oh, wow. Reaction. They didn't expect this at all. Phoenix just going really aggressive onto reaction. Actually works. It seems to be working really nicely now. Are they ignoring reaction? No, hopefully not. Phoenix with Manfa killing off reaction, they're now going in, swarming in. This could work. I think this time Phoenix, this push will work. They have like 3 tanks pretty much out of the fight. And next time they're going for will be Machinek. This is a great push by Phoenix. So not like last match where they pushed into the rest of the forces of APA and focused the mouse. This time they had a plan. They had a good plan this time. With Manfak, no, the Witcher now dead. With Yennefer probably going to be next turn down. If you want to watch A1M1, go watch every stream. He is going to follow Raid versus A1M1 tonight, and I do recommend you to go watch his stream because he's going to get some really amazing and exciting stuff. With Yennefer probably going to be the next tank down. Well, Phoenix will be getting one back. Great ram onto Yennefer. Yes, it is the case. And Ernest now going to be next focus for Phoenix. It is going to be case, leaving Macheo the last person standing of Phoenix. This push definitely worked, and APA will be surprised about this. Pretty much, yeah, pretty much. Macheo now tracked and now down to a 2 shots. Will be killed by Phoenix soon, and we're going to the second match on Alphenstadt. And it's going to be 2-1 for APA. Are we going to be seeing an upset tonight? If APA doesn't qualify to the semi-finals, they have to hope that A1M1 doesn't qualify to the semi-finals as well. Alright, so Phoenix, great job here. 5 tanks doing more than 2k with APA, 1 tank doing more than 2k. This time, I'm not sure if it's a gamble. But taking out reaction very quickly at the start definitely helped, and also knowing the fact that APA sent tanks to AMB, I think they were trying to capture those bases as well. That allowed Phoenix to keep on pushing. I mean, great excuse for Phoenix to keep on pushing. And now we're going to another match on Alphenstadt 2-1. It is now. And I think we are seeing some upsets. The main team at the moment is not showing up with enough players, but they're still playing at the moment, so don't know. They currently only have 6 players, so that is looking more likely that A1M will be knocked out in the quarterfinals, and APA will be more likely to be going through to the top 8 now. Now they're going to be taking double IS-7, a Biggest Light, a Kron, an M60, a 50B, and an IS-4, with Phoenix going for double or 3s, a U100 a mouse, and triple M60s. Let's see if Phoenix can get the momentum going. And that win right here on Alphenstadt was a really good win. Let's continue to watch now. Alphenstadt, second match. Okay, APA this time going to A potentially with Phoenix blue team. Looking to get to C, I think. So now we're going to be seeing Machado in this spot, trying to get spots up for APA. Will we see a cap lead for APA, or is it going to be Phoenix? Phoenix been spotted. They're trying to push over to C, but it doesn't seem to. It doesn't. They don't seem to find anyone at the moment near C. La Cigaretto trying to brawl near B. I mean, trying to hold B, but Phoenix will get a cap lead on C first, so that means AP would need to make a rotation. And so far, Phoenix has been the team that is the more aggressive one, not APA here. So we are seeing Phoenix getting C and still overlooking at B. Great shot into La Cigaretto. The BZ113's might get some spots in. And APA still holding near B with the Macheo. Indovic is light. Oh, spot up. Collector could put shots in potentially. It's going to be. Oh no, not putting shots. I think it's probably red for Macheo, so that's probably why he isn't shooting for now. But still, great shot into Collector. I think that was a blind fire right here. That was not to be expected, but that was some good blind fire. But that would give AP the hit point pool advantage for now. And Phoenix is still bleeding at the moment. And they still have a slight hit point pool advantage. And more hit points drop for Phoenix. Phoenix is actually losing hit points. If it continues this way, then APA will have a good lead. And they can rotate comfortably. So if we are doing the maths here, I mean, looking at this, around 500 seconds, 500 cap points more to go. We're talking about 5 cap points per 2 seconds. So we are talking about around 200 seconds remaining. So still more than 3 minutes to go for APA to put shots into Phoenix. And here we are seeing La Cigaretto taking even more hits. APA is doing a good job in chipping away hit points of Phoenix, but they haven't got a huge lead for now. Phoenix still holding, still trying to prevent AP from going into B. We can see Phoenix getting a lot of attention over to B. Oxio gets a hit, so once again Phoenix got the cap lead again, the hit point pool lead again. Will we see the Witcher, not Sio? Oh, it's a bounce onto La Cigaretto from the Witcher, not Sio. Great shot to La Cigaretto, so once again, the hit points are in favor of APA. And I don't think we're seeing a push onto B soon. APA is still holding pretty much behind. They're not doing a lot of things, they're still waiting. But I mean, 300 more cap points to go approximately, so still around 2 minutes to go, so still a lot of time for APA to do lots of amazing stuff. They're still waiting for that opportunity. They're still waiting for that opportunity. But it seems the Witcher has lost so many hit points. Hello, Shogun. What are you doing? And here we go. Yes, OPU. Yes, OPU. Now, Witcher taking even more hits. La Cigaretto also taking some hits. We are approaching to 800 cap points. We are also seeing APA still very far at the back. Not sure if they have enough time to make a rotation and to win it by caps. That's his stance. Phoenix still has the cap lead, and APA still very far distance away from the rest of the team. But you can make a push at 900 cap points, kill a tank, and you could actually snatch that win. But you have to make sure that the Witcher doesn't die. Because if the Witcher dies at this moment, then Phoenix will get the win. And it seems more likely that Witcher will die instead of tank of Phoenix. And it will be the case. The Witcher is now dead. Osseo is also dead, and Phoenix 2 kills right here will give them the win. 2-2. APA went in way too late. And by the time Phoenix spotted up those 2 tanks, spotted up the APA's push, it was too little too late, and 4-0 damage for APA. They left it way too late. I'm afraid. And Phoenix, great call. He spotted up APA's rotation, just went straight into B and knocked APA and knocked 2 tanks out very quickly and got 1,000 cap points very quickly as well. And that means we're now on to Tiebreaker. Who would have expected this? And it's Phoenix planning a mutiny here. As we are seeing now, it's going to be close. It's actually a lot closer than I was expecting. But A1M1 are still playing. They're still playing against Endgame, and they're also still playing against Raid. Oh, so that could mean they're going into Tiebreaker. So now we're seeing APA going with quintuple M6Os, Macheo in Vegas Light, Yennefer the 50B, looking at Phoenix going with Collector and the E100, Abby in the Vegas Light, double IS7 by La Segreto and Terax, triple M6Os by Quickie, Manfark and Green. Ernest back on the subs bench, 10 more seconds to go, and we're going into Vineyards. Let's get in. Vineyards, APA versus Phoenix. Who is going to qualify and who is not going to qualify? We'll find out now. No pressure, I would say. AP would feel a little bit pressured, but A1M1 still playing, so we will see if A1M1 would win against Raid or would they not. Both teams have very similar hit points here. The APA, this is going to be the last chance. Let's see if they can win in that tiebreaker. We now see Macheo going in that Vegas Lights. A is going to be captured with Macheo. Also putting up a lot of tanks of Phoenix, so that's going to be some really crucial information for APA here at the start. But they will not get a count lead because Phoenix will get A first. Quickie has lost some hit points, but as we are seeing, B will be captured and C will be captured by Phoenix soon. Quickie lost some hit points, but are we seeing AP going to make a push soon? They are very close, packed up near A, and I do think we are going to be seeing a push from AP. I think that would be a good idea because Phoenix looking quite isolated, quite exposed, but for some reason reactions are already dead. Oh, AP needs to make a push onto these M6Os right now, Manfark, and Green Arrow will be under some trouble. But three of the M6Os are still reloading, but at the same time, Phoenix now making a big, quick move onto B. It's really quick at the moment, I would say. Green Arrow's now killed. Manfark will be taken out soon, and that means the hit points are in favor of APA now. 2 tanks out for Phoenix. There is still a chance for Phoenix. They have 2 caps. They could lose Quickie soon. Yennefer going to put a good shot into Quickie and will be killed by Machinex. So that means it's going to be 6 versus 4 now. Phoenix, great kill onto reaction, but I would say probably they kind of ignored Yennefer back there. And the M6Os pretty much isolated from the rest of the team as well. Osio now killed. It's now 5 versus 4 with Collecto now dead. Last Cigaretto will be killed by Venu, and Abby is now down to a 1-shot. Yennefer still on drone reload, and Tarax still really healthy. Yennefer is now killed. Hello, Additiva, how are you doing? And Machinak, ratio to Taraxito, and Taraxito could be the last person standing. For this game, if nothing special happens, we'll go to APA, and the Witcher kills off Abby, with Taraxito going to be taken out soon. Great shot into Taraxito via Machinek. Second shell will go into Taraxito. 3-2 to APA. And APA are through to the semi-final, closer to the top 8. We'll have to see the results of A1M1 now. APA, 6 tanks do more than 2k. Phoenix try harding. I agree with you. Phoenix definitely is preparing for challenges. They are working hard for the challengers. So kudos to Phoenix for this. And there are 2 tanks, 3 more than 2k for Phoenix, and great job to APA. AP has to work hard. To win against Phoenix. And here we go. Got some credits. Good to add US friend, yes.
tragedies and set our spirits free. Together we can bring back home the ones who've lost and give them love, and give them love. They can try to bring us down, but we know we're much too proud.
Is there a point rigging this particular game? Yes, rigging for the money. I think. Yeah, but that's fail.
A new generation. We are a new generation. A new generation.
Okay, so we have more results coming through. Cash will be knocked out by Immortal, so that means Cash will not be in the top 16. But let's look at BPS versus Hate. BPS has knocked Hate out 3-0, so that's really good for BPS here. They will be facing APA next. On the other hand, Immortals versus Cash. Immortals knocked Cash out 3-1, so great job to Immortals, but Cash would have to settle for a spot in the lower echelon championship. Meanwhile, we have Jones versus Chai Raiders, and it ends 3-1 to Jones and Chai Raiders. Great that they got to win against Jones, but it is going to be Immortals versus Jones next. Next we have Endgame versus A1M1. Oh, 3-1 it is. Oh dear. But Raid lost to A1M1. Raid lost to A1M1's first team, and it's going to be 3-2 for A1M1 with Raid losing against A1M1. So this is a huge result for A1M1, but they have to overcome the next hurdle and they have to beat Endgame. Meanwhile, we are seeing Loka versus Sparta, and it ends 3-0 to Loka, and Vale 3. Still reloading. Still loading. 3-0 to Rete. So the semi-finals currently now, AP is still not safe yet. Good that APA didn't get knocked out by Phoenix, and they are through. Will they win against BPS here? We'll find out soon. But if they can't, then in the match for third place, we'll see if it's going to be Immortals or Jones. They have to win that fight. It could go down to the wire. If Endgame loses to A1M1, then we have a problem. I think APA needs to win. I'm not sure if Wargaming got me to spectate the match for third place, and that would be really good. But we'll find out soon.
I don't understand what they want from me. They take my hands, washing them in dirty water. Try to find what's right in a distant place, so far away.
Okay, looking at the leaderboard.
Fills my heart with empty space, but now I'm sure of where I'll go from here. And tensions rise, they push me to divert my vision, but I will break the ceiling and the walls that kept me in for all this time, and all the reasons that I cannot find.
And here we are. I mean, updating the leaderboard here. At the moment, Raid in 7th place. They're safely through anyway. So it remains to be seen whether APA could get 3rd place or better. Right, so APA currently 8th place, 39,932 cups. A1M1 38,920 cups. Aries still streaming A1M1's matches, so if you want to get the full picture of the great matches, so exciting matches of tonight, go and follow Aries' stream. He's going to follow A1M1. They will be playing against Endgame next. Can they dispatch Endgame? We'll find out soon. It's going to be close. Currently, we have Loka, PPS, Jones, Immortals Veil, Endgame, Raid, and APA in the top 8. We know that the top 7 are safely through to the Professionals tournament. It's left to be seen whether A1M1 can overtake APA in the top 8. So we only have around 18 minutes left to go. We'll get the birthdays out of the way. Let's go in. I don't know, I think I'm feeling like pushing now, but we'll see about this. Because I will get shot, but it's not the case. I don't know, that didn't really hit, isn't it? Oh dear. Well, that was a big achievement for A1M1s in there. That's really good. That didn't really quite work out, I think. I thought that the MU2 is trying to make a push, but it seems it's not really the case. So I thought I could support the MU2. It didn't quite work out. It backfired sadly. Let's play other matches. So we still have some time, is it? Oh yeah, we still have some time. 15 minutes left to go. Well, let's get to this tank out of the way then. Hello, Capso. How are you doing? You're not really late, but you missed the entire quarterfinals, I believe. So yeah, kinda. You're kinda late. You missed the tiebreaker of A1N1 versus APA versus Phoenix. Hmm. Yep, something is behind me. Oh, that's not good. Oops. Well, maybe they could do something about this one. Oh, that was a low roll. 87, it's using this. I agree with Actio is the best feeling to sleep. Yes, you're right about this. I got, oh, got something. I probably would not do this event a lot. I don't know, or maybe I will because it overlaps, I believe, with the events. It overlaps with the October battle passes, I think. So let's see about this. 12 minutes remain to go. Probably the last match, I would say. Then we'll go in to the semi-final. Well, it doesn't really matter if Veil pull through or not. They are in the top 8, so it doesn't really matter. Veil tonight will just pretty much be kind of practicing, training, preparing themselves for the professionals tournament. Nothing is at stake for Veil, so yeah. It's not crucial for them to pull through. They don't need to do that. Nope. We couldn't really penetrate that. Huh. Projectile can't get there, but... Ah, IS-4 moved away, I think. Well, that would mean I could... Oh! Reacted slightly too late. Maybe I could put a shot into the Sheridan. Oh, yeah. Got it. Oh no. Got me just in time. Thought would not be quick enough to put a shot. But no. Mispredicted that. Should be fine. We should be able to get through. Should be able to win. I think I kind of underestimated Hori there, but we should be able to pull through. I believe. Oh, well that was not a good shot there. Well, we could lose. But anyway. Oh, we gotta win. Oh yes, we gotta win. Yes, we gotta win. How much time do we have left? 9 minutes left to go. Maybe we could go for another match. All right. And we'll play. Oh, we'll play the D1 then. Without a camel. Well, we don't need a camel for tier 2, do we? I'm going to Seal Club. Will we have a match? Oh, I think that will not be a good idea then. We're just going to wait in the lounge then. Until the room is up. So once again, I've been looking at the brackets. BPS and APA currently in the semi-final, Immortals versus Jones, and Group 2. We have Endgame versus A1N1 and Loka versus Vale's first team. A1N1's first team against Endgame. Will Endgame win against A1N1 or will A1N1 lose to Endgame and end their chances entirely in the top 8? We'll find out soon. And we lost in that griller. Not nice, but what can we do? Hello there. No idea. DPM of Yo. Well, let me double check. The DPM of Yo is going to be with all the boosters, with all the equipment, also the proficients. We'll have around 2,496 of DPM, so that's very low. But you have that burst damage. So. Room should be up soon. In any moment, I think just only 1 minute. And we'll get it. We'll get in. Just very soon, very quickly, we'll get that invite going. I think the room invite should be here now. Yes, we have the room invite. It's going to be BPS versus APA. If APA wins against BPS here, APA will be in the top 8. Whatever the results, that is for A1N1. APA winning against BPS would effectively end A1N1's chances in the top 8. So now we're going to be seeing APA with 6 players showing up already. Fujit is going to be streaming this as well. So it's going to be exciting. Yennefer is in here. BPS against APA. Now I do have to mute myself potentially on Discord. That's it. Yes, let me just mute myself now on Discord so I don't get pinged every time someone sends a message on Discord. let's get into the room now. APA with 7 players showing up. BPS only has 5 players showing up. I do believe they will have 2 more players showing up soon. But they might be taking a lot of 907s. Interesting call. But once again, BPS are safely through to top 8, so they don't have a lot at stake. So basically tonight, they can try something experimental. They can try something that is out of the box. Maybe trying a new strat, whether it's going to work or not. You can do lots of different stuff tonight, and that could equip you better for the professionals tournament. Let's see what BPS is going to be taking. Currently still with 5 players, APA 7 players, more people with BPS is showing up. Yes, I lost my skill. Yes, I lost my skill. Okay, BPS 7 players have shown up now. And both teams are now ready on Black Girlville, which is quite an open map. Expect a lot of mobile heavies and lots of mediums and lights. And currently we're seeing only 1 per team as for the mediums or lights. APA going to have Ernest in the Vickers lights, Karadika in the eyes for Marchinek E100, triple M60 by Osseo Venue and Reaction, The Witcher in the Crown Bargain. BPS on the other hand, double Crown Bargains by Slatos and also Playmaker, potentially triple M60s by Angie, General and Object 3, F8907 and Jack Grandma in the IS7. Object 3 in the M60 now. They are on the south side. We do see before that teams take a TD to snipe. It's possible, but we're not seeing this this move tonight. Maybe APA would do it, but as we are going to be seeing no TDs here, going into Black Girlville now. Let's go in now. Let's go in now, and we will see BPS versus APA on Black Girlville. There we go. I think I kind of confused Black Girlville with Oasis Palms, did I? Slatos got a phone call. Well, that's not nice. Yes, I think I confused Black Girlville with Oasis Palms. I thought we were going to be seeing Oasis Palms, but we are not seeing Oasis Palms. So I was very, I was just saying rubbish previously. So now that Ernest is going to get into A very quickly. Well, BPS, great shot into Jack Grandma, but can Ernest put an shell there? So it's a good start for APA, but for BPS, lost some hit points, but that's not a lot of hit points, so it won't matter too much. They will get C, however, first, so that means they will have a carry. Ernest has to be really careful. Did a careless mistake right here and lost some hit points. Lucky he didn't lose even more. Although Playmaker has lost some hit points as well from Marchinek, so that was a great shot there. But Karadika going very aggressively in that IS4. Have to be really careful here, but lucky that BPS doesn't have a lot of people they're next to Kirovnica. So Kirovnica can actually take this position and actually do a lot of spotting. But now Playmaker going in, seeing Kirovnica is going to be in some sort of trouble with General isolated though. They might actually want to take out General. Now, seeing Kirovnica is getting the attention from BPS, and BPS is forced to communicate in the chat, which is not nice. We see General going to be taken out very quickly now. I do think General is going to die first instead of seeing Kirovnica, so it seems that they have to communicate through chats, and it doesn't seem to be looking good for BPS at the moment. APA killed General, and seeing Kirovnica is also dead. They're looking for Witcher next, so if they can kill off the Witcher, that will give them a gun advantage. But BPS trying to hold at the back. Great horizontal straight line right here. That's going to draw APA longer distance and buy time for BPS to kill off the Witcher with Object 3 now dead. It's now 5 versus 6. The hit point pushing from AP is actually pretty decent here. Witcher is finally dead. But BPS, they're going to lose Angie sooner or later. And then Venu is now dead. Slatos complain about his tank. Everyone is dead. Everything is damaged. But 3 versus 5. Hit points in favor of BPS. But will APA make use of the gun advantage and do amazing stuff with that? Great shot into Ernest, however. Czech Grammar looking to kill one of the one-shots here. Either Osseo or Reaction, but absolutely APA can capitalize on the hesitation that BPS has. The moment Marchinet taking some more shots. Oh, now down to 1 shot now. That is interesting. So we're going to be seeing now F. Oh, dodging a shell from Ernest here. And still hit points with BPS. Gun advantage to APA. We're seeing 1 versus 1 here. Ernest, great shot into F, who is going to reload first. F reloads first, but it's a low row, I believe. Will be killed by Ernest. Lucky to get away with that. I would say. Although it's got 1 versus 1, but 2 versus 5. Hit point still in favor of BPS. But will it be too much for BPS to handle now? Playmaker just going straight in, looking for Marchinek. Marchinek looking to make a big shot into Playmaker. It is the case, but Playmaker will kill off Marchinek with Czech Grammar killing off Osseo as well. But Playmaker down to 1 shot now. Czech Grammar also quite low. Hit is now in favor of APA. Great shot from Czech Grammar onto Venu. This is getting really close to call. C will be captured by APA, but the cap points are still in favor of BPS, but Czech Grammar will go down to Vanu, leaving Playmaker the last person standing. And because of the kill right here, 1 versus 3, APA will get the cap lead. Maybe they will go for B to try to apply more cap pressure because all of them are 1-shots. Playmaker can unleash all the 3 shots into 1 tank of APA, but he cannot take any shots because if he takes 1 shot, he is a dead person. Vanu is trying to get B. Playmaker really trying to hide behind the carcass. Not sure where the enemies are. I don't think Whoops is playing. B is captured. Still very close to call. AP now got 2 caps. So pretty much I would say it's APA's game to lose. APA would be winning by caps. I think they're just trying to stay safe. They don't have to make a move. They don't have to risk a tank because they have the caps. They just have to stay where they are, and they will win the first match. APA 1-0 to BPS now. Unless really Playmaker suddenly can kill all 3 tanks, I don't think that would be unlikely. That would be likely. And APA got the first win, and BPS. I think Zert's phone call proved a bit too detrimental. Meaning BPS owned 6 tanks doing more than 2k, that's fabulous. But APA shared the hit points really well. So maybe BPS, their focus fire was lacking a little bit. APA managing to clear off the horizontal straight line demonstrated by BPS quickly enough. And they have 5 tanks doing more than 2k. And Ernest that 1 versus 1 against F. Killing off the F proved to be really important, and I got away with a little bit on that as well. I believe 907, that was a slightly low row, could have killed Ernest with a higher row. It could have changed matters now. Black Goville going back to BPS versus APA, 1-0 so far. Alright. So now we're going to be back on Black Goville. Now, BPS changing the tanks up, now going for double batch hats. Will work this time. And they're going for quadruple, only triple M60Os, a 907, a Crown Wagon, AP going for quadruple M60Os, I think it's like a double 1-3s. So looking at the hit points, APA is leading BPS by just around 800 hit points. And let's head up high now. BPS, red team. This time heading mostly to BNC. APA also doing something similar, so I think we could see a big brawl happening around C area very soon. And I'm not sure if the bad chats had also object 907. They need to clear out the middle side quickly enough. But the bad chats going with the M60Os. M60Os been spotted. General not spotted yet. APA isn't going in though. Kind of worried that they will get shot while crossing. And I think that would be a big opportunity missed here, because General now getting the corner, might be getting C, so if APA crosses now, they will get shot by a lot, so General getting C, that will be important. That will give the cap lead to BPS. APA now crossing now, are they going to receive a lot of hits? Reaction taking a double tap, triple tap, lost more than 1,000 hit points here. Oh, great job to BPS, chipping away hit points of AP a lot. I do think AP will be ruling that they did not cross earlier. Although, BPS doesn't have a cap lead. And actually the hit points are neck and neck. So, despite APA losing quite a lot of hit points while crossing, BPS doesn't have the clear advantage yet. And now APA going to get C. That will give BPS... that will actually put BPS under pressure and APA not that much. A will be captured by General soon. Or maybe not. Well, is he trying to go for A or is it not? We'll find out soon with F sitting deep in enemy's spawn, trying to press the line up forward, and APA are they trapped? That's the question that we are asking right now. APA have lost a lot of hit points, now down by almost 2,000 hit points. A will be captured. Will BPS make a counter push? Oh, they're trying to get B. AP has no tanks to reset B, so that can be big. AP might be forced to make a push now, or maybe later. But I do think it's going to be really hard to chip away hit points when you don't have a lot of control near a spot. Oh, LCO took a big hit there while trying to go into cover while driving out in the open. Now B will be captured by BPS. It's on to APA that needs to make a push now. But they are under huge hit point disadvantage, so this is not looking good for APA right now. The BPS with 2 caps with a substantial hit point pool lead, surely it's their game to lose pretty much. And I don't think there's going to be any surprises. Ernest spots it. Oh, got shot a lot while trying to cross. It seems like whenever AP is trying to cross, they got spotted and got shot by a lot of times with BPS. And now down by almost 4,000 hit points. Oh dear. APA are they even able to make a push? Well, that is not going to be very possible, isn't it? BPS. Well, what they can do, actually, they can make a push now. Finish off APA entirely. However, they don't want to get too comfortable. APA is still a competent team, but it's more like APA is under bigger trouble. But Matteo trying his best to triple hit points of BPS. And BPS will get 800 cap points soon, meaning AP will need to make a move, or they're just going to allow BPS to get 1000 cap points. What is AP trying to do now? Venue is spotted, and whoever is trying to cross this corridor will get shot at. So pretty much it's APA. They have no other solution. I think it's pretty much checkmate to them. Now APA with those 1-3s trying to cross. Great shots into Engi and also Zartos, but Singular Nika took a lot of shots here as well. But APA looking to get B now, but it's going to be heavily fortified by BPS forces. Marcinek going straight into B, quite alone and isolated, and Marcinek will be taken out in no time. BPS also killing off Macheo, meaning that BPS dominant performance, dominant win, bringing it to 1-1. And looking at this, BPS 2 tanks do more than 2k, but AP only Macheo doing a lot of damage. He's doing a really good job here, but I believe AP got stuck in that corner, that southeastern corner. So great positioning by BPS here, especially the mediums, the light tanks, the back chats, getting the spots up of the tanks of AP, trying to go back to the spawn. APA could have sent, APA might have sent too many tanks to the corner, and they trapped themselves effectively. And now we are onto Vineyards, and it's going to be 1-1. BPS looking back. BPS looking very strong now. And are they able? Are they able? Is BPS able to overcome APA now? APA, there's still a chance, but I think they would fancy another win against BPS. They really need that qualification. I'm not sure what happened to Endgame and A1M1. Looking at this, I don't think all the games have ended as of yet. So we're seeing Loka still playing against Vale, and Jones still playing against Immortals. So none of the matches have finished just yet. BPS going with triple light tanks, Chat Grammar in the Sheridan, General and F, double bat chats, triple M60Os by Engi, Playmaker, and Object 3 with Slatos in the Crown Bargain. APA on the other hand with Ernest in the TVP, Macheo Vickerslide, triple M60Os by Sinker, Nika, Venue, and Reaction Marcinek, 1-3 Osseo in the 50B. We're going into Vineyards now. This is a completely different map. It's quite open, very undulated, favorable for light tanks and medium tanks. So 3 light tanks for BPS and 2 mediums or lights for APA. It's going to be really mobile, and we are not really seeing any slow heavies except probably Slatos taking in the Crown Bargain, but all of them are really quick. So we're going to see a lot of action, a lot of rotation, a lot of mobility on both teams, and Slatos might actually not be able to catch up, but we will see now here. Let's head up high now. BPS red team going mostly on A bit on the middle side as well. AP on the other hand going somewhere similar. We might see a lot of action around the northwestern corner, but let's follow F for now. F going into the corner, might meet up Ernest and also Macheo, looking to reset B, but no one's going for B. Maybe Osseo's going for B, and F just stopped midway, just bumped into General. General bumped into F, and that was not good. That was not good there from F. General took a hit. Osseo took some hits already. Neff on a drone reload, but we have 3 tanks of APA there. Oh no! General took a lot of hits, and Neff also will be taking a lot of hits. General got permatracked now. Oh, I think General could be taken out soon. Oh, permatrack, definitely permatrack now, down to 1 shot. will be killed by Macheo. Brilliant start from APA, and they're looking to kill off F as well. I think there was a huge misplay from the bad shots from BPS, and the push from the middle might be a little bit too late. Slatos trying to put shots into reaction, but if I was Slatos, I would not go for reaction. I would go for the 50 Bs and Vanu instead. Slatos now down to one shot, potentially hit points in huge favor of APA right now. Vanu is now down to one shot, will be killed by Playmaker. And Oxio is now one shot as well. Slatos is now dead. So I think there is a triple misplay, a triple misplay by BPS here. Maybe double misplay because I didn't call the second one there pretty much, or the third one. We are now seeing BPS now holding this kind of ridge right here. And APA can actually make a push. They have more tanks at the moment. Czech Grammar can be very important in the Sheridan. Trying to run away. But we see Ernest looking to catch up. Czech Grammar is a miss there. Maybe over to Object 3. Object 3 might be exposed. But the shots onto Object 3 at the moment to Playmaker instead. But we're also seeing AP now make a big push. Seeing Karavnika looking to shut down Engi here. But it's a one shot. And now Karavnika is on a drum reload. But reaction is now fully reloaded. The second shell into Playmaker. And that third shell will finish Playmaker. And Object 3 is fully reloaded. Czech Grammar is now reloading for a long time. Object 3 looking to kill. Reaction out. It is the case. Sin Karavnika down to one shot. It is going to be the case as well. 2 versus 3. Czech Grammar now down to a one shot. Ernest will be killing off Czech Grammar, I would say. No, it will be Machina getting that kill shot, leaving Object 3, the last person standing, and BPS, the double bad shots. Definitely didn't play very well there. I think they should have waited instead of trying to run away, because APA pretty much shut down their escape route, and running away from the ruins is really difficult. You have a lot of corridors that you get your shots in, and I would have waited for BPS to make a push onto the middle side first. And now we're going to be seeing BPS 3 tanks doing more than 2k, APA 5 tanks doing more than 2k, and now APA are on a match point. And this is looking interesting now. Which clan would it be APA getting to the final, or will it be BPS now? On the other hand, do we have a result? Endgame 3-0 to A1M1. This means A1M1, they will not get top 8 tonight. They have lost to Endgame. Aloka versus Vale. They're still playing at the moment. Meanwhile, Jones versus Immortals, they are still playing. So Endgame denied A1M1 completely of their top 8 position. And so we can safely say that the top 8 has been decided for the EU server. Not sure if APA knows this one, but whatever result that APA has in this match, it will not matter at all. APA are through to the professionals tournaments, and BPS triple M6 by Czech Grammar, Playmaker and Redico, so double bad shots by General and F. Object 3 in the T110E3 and Slatos in the Crown Bargain. AP on the other hand, triple M6 by Machinek, Venue and Reaction, Osseo in the 50B, Macheo in the Vicus Light. No, it's quadruple M6 with Sinkaravnika as well. Ernest back in the TVP. So BPS going back to a double bad chat setup. But let's see if it's going to work, because last time it didn't work out well. On the south side, it could be a different story though. Object 3 in the T110E3 could put out a lot of damage, and it's good how down. We'll see how Object 3 is going to operate with this. Okay, let's get up higher and see. BPS versus APA. BPS red team going mostly to the northwestern corner with APA. Blue team this time going to the seaside, I believe. General in the back chat could get spots up. Maybe not. Try to get a little bit more defensive position. But APA getting a bit aggressive near the middle side. They might get C though. B will be captured by Playmaker here. They will get a cap lead first then. BPS with a cap lead. But AP could get a cap lead as well if they could get both A and C. But no one is trying to get A and C at the moment. Osio will be getting C. I don't think BPS have the resets here. But BPS definitely looking to reset A. Or maybe not because General is running away. And let's see what BPS is going to do in this one. Are they going to make a push soon? In the middle, we're seeing BPS stacking up in the middle, looking at Sinkarika. I think Sinkarika will be feeling a lot of pressure very soon. And we don't see a lot of BPS tanks spotted at the moment, so it could come as a surprise when Sinkarika spots up that push coming in. But great shot into Ernest by the bad chat. Oh, Ernest takes a lot of hits down to one shot, could get killed, but both batches are now on a drum reload. So that means Ernest could run away without getting killed for now. And hit point's still in favor of BPS, but it's getting close because it seems that now Zlato's going in. Ernest now killed by General. That's a big kill right here. I think Sinkarika is going to go down as well very soon. Zlato's great shot into Sinkarika. Playmaker kills off Sinkarika, and that means now 7 versus 5. BPS looking very strong right now, as C will be captured by BPS, or maybe not. They're ignoring C. Oh, they will get C though. And BPS doing a lot better near A and B. They're looking to shut down potentially Venue next. Czech Grammar needs to pull back. He will be the focus for APA, but C still not getting captured. AP might be making a counter push, but overlooking this side, Macheo is dead. Object 3 is also dead, and that T110E3. So AP could punch a hole near C, but they have to hope that BPS is unable to clear up these two tanks, these M6COs. Czech Grammar down to one shot. A kill could be very crucial. And Machinak with Osio now dead as well. 6 versus 3. Czech Grammar down to a one shot. I think will not be killed, I would say. Vanu now killed. But Chinak will be taken out soon. But it's a bounce from Radicoso with reaction down to a one shot. We couldn't follow like two areas at the same time. Machinak is going to go down. Oh, another bounce right here. Double bounce from Czech Grammar. Not ideal. Reaction is dead, and Machinak is also dead. This means it's going to be 2-2 for both teams now. Oh, this is going to be really close. Whichever is going to win this one will get to the final. But so far, BPS is not giving up for now. 5 tanks doing more than 2k. APA, 3 tanks doing more than 2k. We are now on to Yukon, the tiebreaker map for tonight. Do we have results of Jones versus Immortals? Immortals won, Jones 3-1. So congratulations to Immortals. Meanwhile, we have Loka versus Vale, and Loka beat Vale 3-1, and they will face Endgame in the finals. So updating the leaderboard very soon. I will add Endgame and Loka, and then also Immortals in the fray. But we'll go back and focus on the next match on Yukon. This is getting really close. BPS now going for quadruple M6 by General Playmaker, Radicoso and Object 3. Czech Grammar in the U100 and F in the U100 as well. Zlatos in the IS7. On the other hand, APA, double 50Bs by Ernest and Macheo, Sinkia Rika the E100, triple M60Os by Machina, Alcio, Venue, Reaction, and double 113. Let's go. But let's go up, shall we now? God of TDs. Object Free loves his TDs, obviously. BPS red team this time going mostly to AB, but I would say AB will get a cap lead on C first. They're sending 2 tanks while BPS still crawling their way. The E100s are quite slow, so I believe BPS will get a cap lead first, but A will be captured by APA probably. And BPS stopped on the way. APA getting really aggressive now. BPS chipping away hit points off APA. Reaction took a lot of hits already. But APA made no hesitation to shut Radicoso down. Oh, egg-shot into Venue here. Radicoso now down to 1,257 hit points. And wow, this is going to be a big carnage. Has descended into Anarchy. Radicoso now down to 973 hit points. And it's all about focus fire right now. Venue is now taken out. And this is looking pretty good for BPS at the moment. APA losing quite a lot of hit points with Reaction probably going to be killed by Zartos. We're seeing Machinek down to 1 shot. It will be the case. Osseo also now dead. Reaction dead as well. 7 versus 3. Very strong performance, I believe. F bounced onto Ernest. But it won't matter too much. General now killed as well. Playmaker's going to put a shell into Ernest, but this time Chakra made sure that shell went in to Ernest. And big HE shell into Ernest from F as well. And Ernest will be killed by Object 3. And next we are seeing Karavnika. A bounce from Object 3. And Object 3. And it's going to be Karavnika killed by Playmaker, leaving Macheo, the last person standing, sending APA to the match for 3rd place. And BPS will be going through to the final. Well done to BPS. And commiserations to APA. BPS are through 3-2. And it's another tiebreaker. We really love to see tiebreakers here. BPS 5 tanks doing more than 2k, and APA 2 tanks doing more than 2k. Third is in BPS. The other Slatos is Caseo Jones in Jones. So, so here we go. I don't think we have a room invite. We will wait. I think we will have to wait until the finals. Okay, so we know that BPS beat APA 3-2. Doesn't really matter at this point. A win and 1. Will not be getting the first place. And it's going to do with whether it's going to be pretty much. It's going to be pretty much kind of relaxing moments for the clans now. Match with 3rd place, APA versus Jones. I don't think we'll follow APA versus Jones. We will follow BPS versus Immortals. I think that would be streamed by a lot of streamers. So we're kind of stealing viewers from Funny Harder. But anyway. We'll play some matches while we wait. And the final stage will happen in around 20 minutes, so still have some time, and we'll play some matches. So no more birthday. Oh, we still have some birthdays. Let's continue. Let's see if I can win with the Gorilla. I'm looking at you, STB1 show up once again. Let me. Oh no. Oh. Looking at me, obviously. But anyway. Oh, Sheridan, hello. Ah! That didn't hit. That hit! This time it hit! STB1. Oh dear, IS4 can't win against STB1, seriously? Oh gosh. How did that happen? And we have issues going on. Okay, we are pushing to this to the right side, so I'm going with them then. Otherwise we'll be taken out very quickly. Fantastic saying. EHC bad. No. Oh wow. Oh, can I get that shot in? Thank you very much. So I can focus on Sheridan now, isn't it? Maybe I just push on to Kranwagen. Yeah, I believe I think last time I heard about Juicy's in Loca, so you're right. Great! Finally a win. Yes! Getting some rewards, so good. It's good. We'll play the Kunstpanzer then. I just have to change my consumables. Yes, we got it. We got it. And we just need some credits for that. Oh, we need some Primal and this gun rammer. I can't live without gun rammer pretty much. So we'll go in. Kunstpanzer. Okay, go into the bush. Maybe we'll get some spots up. Oh, Dracula, hello. Maybe I could get another tank. Ah! Ooh. Well, that was kind of well timed. Oh my god, no. Dracula, no, 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 no. Wow, lucky I didn't take any damage for that fall. Oh, no one's sniping. So that's brilliant. Maybe I can hold down here. Yeah, IRL shot. Oh, it's already push coming in. Well, that was quick. Oh, I kind of messed up my controls. Yeah, you messed up. Bye, T71. Right, next we have Dracula. Oh my gosh, oh my god, lucky. Not lucky. I mean, I got lucky to be honest there. I would have been killed already. Need to kind of go back a little bit more. And we are kind of set back, which is not nice. I just have to get cow down with the KB2 so that we can frustrate those tanks. Our line pretty much been breached. But this is not looking good for us actually. Unless KB2 is able to make a kill. Oh, we're losing even more tanks. Oh gosh. Come on, KB2, maybe get a kill for us. There we go, thank you very much. Nope, not going past that. They are aiming at us. Oh, come on. How did that not go through? Well, that was whoops. It's going to be a lose. It'll be a loss. Ammo rack. Well, that was going to be interesting. But it's not going to be enough, sadly. The fan is not Fox, I believe. And it's a defeat. Ariana-tastic. Great, I'm getting some credits. And top 8, we're going to give BPS more cups. So if we see the number of cups now, not a lot of changes to the leaderboard. If we go back to the leaderboard, currently Loka in the first place, BPS second, Immortals third, Endgame fourth, Jones fifth, Vale sixth, Raid seventh, and APA in eighth. Below we have A1N1 in ninth, and they will be in ninth no matter what. Sparta in 10th, Red Sea in 11th alongside with Phoenix. Then we have Rackham in 13th, Chai Raiders 14th, Red 3 in 15th, and TTT in 16th. Let's see if I actually have if I actually have the clan performance rating for Red Sea and also Phoenix. Okay, so at the moment we have Red Sea with a slightly higher clan performance rating, meaning I think Red Sea will overtake Phoenix in the number of cups. On the leaderboard. or might have got something wrong. Phoenix actually got fewer cups. I might have done some calculation wrong, so be right back. I have to figure out what's the wrong result. Oh. Yes, Phoenix only got like second. That only got second place on the first day, so that means no matter what, Red Team will be above Phoenix. So now the leaderboard will be showing up correctly. Let's double check with that, and yes, it's now showing up correctly. Reti in 11th. But did we actually give too many cups for Rectum? No. Okay, so the seeding for the winter season for the Challengers tournament, it will be A1N1, Retsi, Chai Raiders, and TTT. They will be the same group. Well, it's going to be a really tough group. And then Sparta, Retsi, Phoenix, and A1N1, Retsi, Chai Raiders, TTT, the same group. Sparta, Rectum, Phoenix, and Rap 3 in the same group. Yeah, so those two groups are all going to be really tough groups. And yep, I think room should be up at any moment now when we go in. BPS versus Immortals on Rockfield. Final match for tonight. Me, Nubita, and Fujit will always streaming the same match, I believe. Now, Rockfield, what are we going to be expecting here now? Immortals, who have 3 tank, is still showing up. Still showing up at the moment. BPS as well. But this is not going to matter anymore. Everything is decided. Everything is pretty much set in stone. It all depends. It's really a training match. For both teams. Nothing is at stake. So what they could do is just have a lot of fun. Hopefully, they will be fine. Oh, thank you, Wolfheart, for that. Oh, Fujit also streaming this, so we have 3 streamers streaming the same match. Rockfield, what are we going to be expecting here? We'll find out soon. And do we have any results for the match for 3rd place? Looking at APA versus Jones, they are still playing. And A1M1's first team against Vale. A1M1's first team lost to Vale 0-4. So that means Vale will finish in the 3rd place and A1M1 bowing out tonight. 4th place not getting top 8 tonight. And it's such a sad ending, I would say. But Vale, that was a dominating result here. BPS versus Immortals. 1 minute to go. BPS is ready with quadruple M6 years by Czech Rammer, General, Playmaker, and Object 3, Radicoso, the Crown Bargain, F, Vickers Light, and Zlatos in the IS7, going with Immortals, going with double at 1-3s by Sorry and Cora, Days and Max Verstappen, double IS7, triple M6 years by Sticky, that's what she said, and now G. And 10 more seconds to go. Rockfield, first match. Let's go in. Right, let's head up high now. To the back of the map. BPS versus Immortals. Looking at BPS, Czech Rammer, I mean, most of the tanks going mostly to AB, I think. Looking at F here, who gets spots up. Yeah, spots up already here. And Immortals, looking to get C. Oh, they get a cap lead on C. That's what she. Oh, took a big hit. Down to 870 hit points now. This is not good stuff for Immortals by any means. Although they will get a cap lead, but they're down by more than 1,000 hit points. And BPS now looking to get into C. They're trying to rotate to C. I think we might see BPS making a push soon. Zlatos going for A, but no one's near A. So BPS, I don't think they know this, but probably they can actually make a push on C, and Zlatos will still be pretty much full health. But Zlatos would also be under some sort of trouble because if Immortals decide to push on to Object 3 and Playmaker, then Zlatos would have to go a really long way to support the teammates. So that could be bad news for BPS. But sorry, I'm not sorry going really aggressive in that 1-3. But not dropping a lot of hit points. Sticky receives some hits and bounces, but looking at sorry, not sorry, though I do think BPS is looking for counter push soon. They have a solid hit point pool advantage, and Immortals getting reinforcements in to support sorry, I'm not sorry. This is going to be evens, 5 versus 4 potentially. BPS backing off. They know that they don't have the numerical advantage. Meanwhile, BPS made a move on the other side, looking shut down. Max Verstappen is pretty much all on to Focus Fire and individual skills as well. But Playmaker is actually the first tank down, and we're seeing Object 3 now on a drum reload. Max Verstappen is also dead. That's what she said, almost full, but will kill it before he's able to put shots in. Sticky is dead. Object 3 is also dead. General Grayshot in today's. Radakoso and Track Grammar is going to push shot into Days, but it's going to be double bounces. Radakoso, great shot into Days. General down to a 2-shot. And Days is tracked. Oh, Radakoso, 2 shots in the clip, didn't connect. And the hit was actually getting closer now. We're still seeing 2 versus 1 here. RG could go down soon. But it took BPS some time to take out these tanks, so I could say we could say that Immortals might be able to kill these 2 tanks here with Radakoso and Track Grammar. Still brawling with these 3 tanks, and we're now seeing F and also Slatos coming in support. But Days is killed. That is going to be an important kill right here for BPS. Track Grammar 1 shot, and sorry I'm not sorry down to 1 shot as well, killing off Track Grammar. And that leaves Radakoso the well, 1 shot as well. Korra kills off Radakoso. F also runs 1 shot, but Slatos getting C as well. BPS gets all 3 caps, and all they need to do is to survive. Korra chasing down F. Will F be killed by Korra, and will BPS, will Immortals be able to make an unlikely win? But a great shot from Slatos onto Korra. 2 versus 1 still, F still alive, and BPS 3 caps, and they will get the cap lead and the cap win. BPS 1-0 to Immortals now. And well done to BPS. 4 tanks do more than 2k and 3 tanks do more than 2k for Immortals. I think they did well in the spawn, but I think more to do with the action around the middle, where the 2 versus 2 it went to BPS, and that pretty much freed up that side, and Immortals unable to win on their side as well, meaning BPS, they are better in every way pretty much, and 1-0 for BPS. And AP is still playing against Jones. And BPS now with quadruple M6Os by Track Grammar, General Playmaker and Object 3. F, Vicus Light, Slatos, IS7, Radakoso, and the Kramwagen. Immortals on the other hand good with double Kramwagens by Sticky and Max. Double M6O by Bolt and also RG Days, Vicus Light, Korra, maybe in the M6O and Sorry in the 1-3. No, Korra in the IS7 now. Oh, Korra in the I7. And sorry, back to the 1-3. Going into the second match on Rockfield. Best of 7 series, so whichever team wins the first 4 matches will win the fixture. Let's see about this match now. Let's go in. And let's see, not a great match. Possibly once again. Rockfield is cool. I agree with Wolfhard. Rockfield is really cool. And BPS versus Immortals. A lots of M6Os. BPS, it's about a clip. Getting used to, getting familiar with the clip, working together will be very important for BPS and probably the key to victory once again. This time BPS red team going to the A side, Immortals blue team or going to C, and sometimes over to B as well. Days and the Vicus Light. And B will be captured, and A could be captured by BPS soon. Oh, Slatos going into A. Oh, I don't want to exit the battle. That will be a big oops. B will be captured by Korra. Bolt Carrier taking a hit. And A will be captured by, will not be captured. I don't know. Immortals, can they get a non-reset shot onto Slatos? That's the question here. Great shot onto Max Verstappen, however. Immortals got B. And F trying to get some spots once again. That was a miss onto Korra, however. And saying attention onto C as well. Will Immortals get C too? But you are seeing Playmaker and Object 3 ready to reset whoever's trying to go for C. And BPS, they need to make a move. They don't have the hit point, they don't have the cap lead, but they have a strong hit point pool lead. So they have to make use of that. They will make use of that. And Immortals looking a little bit separated in that defensive setup. There are 3 tanks in one pocket and another 3 tanks in one pocket. Immortals looking to go for C. Will that be a signal for BPS to rush onto Korra boat carrier and also RG? We will see very soon. I believe we are now going to be seeing a push from BPS. This can be a good push. And meanwhile, Immortals looking to kill off the M60Os near the BPS spawn. So it's all down to whether BPS can finish the tanks off quickly enough. Korra down to 1 shot, and General will be the one killing off Korra. Boat carrier will be killed by F. It's now 6 versus 5, with Playmaker trying to go for days. And RG took a big hit from behind. Great shot from Playmaker onto days. A great ram from Slatos onto RG. And that means it's going to be a 6 versus 4 now. Immortals struggling to cope with the aggression of BPS. And I think the positioning of Immortals would come across as questionable, especially tanks in the middle, looking very unsupported at BPS. I mean, pretty much the same. But they have more tanks now down in the middle, and they held near their spawn pretty nicely. So this is going to be another dominant performance from BPS. Oh, big ram from Slatos onto Days. And that will kill that off. We check Rammer now. The last person standing. No. Not the last person standing. I mean, I'm getting a little bit distracted. Sorry, I'm not sorry. It's actually the last person standing will be killed by Slatos. 2-0 for BPS. And here we are, BPS. 4 tanks doing more than 2k, and Immortals 2 tanks doing more than 2k. Black Goldfield we're going in now, and BPS, I believe they lost one of the matches here, but when they are on the north spawn, they pretty much controlled APA for the rest of the match. So can they do it once again onto Immortals? We'll find out soon. But the Black Goldfield matches have always been really nice to watch. Let's see about APA versus Jones. Do we have a result now? And we don't have a result. They're still playing. It's going to get really close. I think we're seeing once again the same setup for BPS. Double Batchats, double Kran, double M60O and 907. Immortals going with triple M60Os, a 113, a 50B, potentially a Vickers Light and a Crown Bargain for Immortals. BPS, red team on the north spawn with Immortals blue team on the south spawn. Okay, we are now seeing changes. RG team changing into a T125, Days and Max Verstappen, double IS7. Chong Crew and Elans both spectating. Nupiter, one of the streamers, Angie will be spectating as well. Black Gilville first match. Who is going to get the third match? Will it be BPS or will it be Immortals? So far, Immortals hasn't really grown into the match, into the game, but they are not bad. They are not weak. It's just BPS playing really well in the last 2 matches. And let's go in now. BPS. Will they be as dominant as last time on from the north spawn? They pretty much controlled the majority of the map last time. But Immortals is not APA, obviously, so this is going to be an entirely different situation. Now that the batch chat, this time one of them going for A, and another one going for C. We're now seeing spots coming in from BPS, but Chak Rama took a hit there. This is going to be an entirely different game from what we saw against APA, but Chak Rama took a lot of hits already. Days going super aggressive. What's going on for days? Oh, so aggressive. I'm pretty much alone as well. I'm not sure if that's the right idea for Immortals. That looked like Days got pain problems here. Going straight in and going to pull back almost suddenly. I'm not sure what's the idea here, but Immortals really follow up nicely. They have a solid hit point pool lead here. Slatos now very, very low. Actually, maybe this push from Immortals will work. Slatos now down to a one-shot, and it will be the case. Slatos the first tank out of the game. Radicoso now going to be the next tank down, potentially for BPS, and Object 3 coming in, looking to shut down Days. They need to get the tanks out of the way, but that was a horrendously low roll from Object 3, but 2 clips is enough to kill off Days. Radicoso now down to one shot coming in. The mobility of BPS is coming to rescue BPS here, and BPS with immaculate focus fire. Radicoso now killed as well, with General chasing down Korra, but Playmaker killing off RG, that's going to be important. General still chasing down Korra, Korra able to run away, and General looking for Bolt Carrier instead. Great shot right here. Object 3 now down to a 2-shot. Will be taken out by Bolt Carrier. And this is now going to be a 4 vs 4. Hit point still in favor of Immortals. This is still really close. But you have a lot of clippers here. General reloaded, but we'll be waiting for Playmaker to kill that off. Chakrama on the other hand could be in a good position, going to put a good shot on. It's a bounce onto Max, but it will track Max though. Still hit points in favor of Immortals. And really, Max Verstappen needs to land that shell to kill General. Will he do it? It's a miss! Max is going to miss that one. Playmaker misses onto Max Verstappen, but I don't know what's going to happen. Playmaker still 4 vs 3. Playmaker great shot into Bolt, and we are going to be seeing another close match. Obviously, BPS throwing absolutely everything they could, but Immortal simply with an inherent hit point put advantage. That could be the main reason why they're winning this one. But Bolt is going to pay some attention towards Chakrama. Took a hit actually. So Chakrama now down to 1 shot. All the tanks except Playmakers have 1 shot for Immortals. So this is going to get really, really tense. But BPS got the cap lead. BPS cannot afford to lose any one tank here. But Max Verstappen is now dead. Now that brings it to 4 vs 4. But also Sticky's dead. Bolt Carrier, the last person standing, and BPS got the hit point lead back, and they have a solid lead in cap wins as well. Bolt Carrier looking for a kill onto Chakrama, but Chakrama with more mobility will be clean off. Might not be able to kill off Chakrama, and that was a terrible miss from Bolt Carrier. And another miss from Bolt Carrier as well. Oh no. Bolt Carrier gets taken out, and that means BBS 3-0 now. And they're on a match point, and if they win the next one, they will win this group tonight. BPS, 4 tanks doing more than 2k. Immortals, 4 tanks doing more than 2k. And well done to BPS. So far, 3-0. Did Loka win? Let's find out here. They're still playing at the moment, so we don't know the results. So I'm not sure why you're saying GG Loka. It's not Loka you're seeing here. Anyhow, one more match and BPS will get this one. How about APA versus Joes? Have they finished? And they are still playing, potentially. Our match will finish first, not the match for 3rd place. So here we go. BPS versus Immortals. BPS double Crown Vargas, double triple M60Os, a 907 and an IS7. Why take 907? I think 907 has better armor, I believe. So maybe people are taking 907 instead of the T62A. Immortals going for double IS7, a T110E5, the double T110E5, double M60O, and Woman 3. Oh, thank you, Orange, for that. I mean, I got 2,000 subscribers a few months ago, I believe, but thank you for that nice message. Streamer exits game. Awkward moment. I almost did that. Luckily, I'm not streaming NA server. I could have done that on the NA server, and it would become a meme. streamer accidentally exiting the match. But that would happen though. We don't want to see that happening. Here we go. BPS. Very close to victory, but Immortals was so close to winning that one. But once again, Immortals with a hit point pool lead, can they make use of that? It almost worked for them. But BPS, definitely, the focus fire last match was brilliant, and they killed the tanks out a lot quicker than Immortals. So now we're seeing BPS going to the A side. But, oh wow. I think we will see a big push coming down middle, but suddenly Immortal stopped. Oh, they're now resuming that push. Radicosa will be in deep trouble. I think Radicosa will be screaming for help in the voice comms. I don't think Radicosa would love to be in this situation, but suddenly once again, Immortal stopped. If they keep on stopping that push, you know, you're seeing EPS, Radicosa calling for help. And the help has arrived. Immortals golden opportunity to rush and kill Radicosa has passed, and Radicosa still full health for unbeknownst reasons. Sorry, I'm not sorry. First time down, Playmaker is going to be taken out. Days is going to be a one shot, and Chakrama is going to dive down because don't wants to be killed by the Immortals forces. Days will be killed by Object 3. Now Object 3 on a drum reload intentionally. I think he still had like 2 shots this clip. I think that could backfire. It's now down to 1 shot now. Max Verstappen is actually a 1-shot. Radicosa is going to kill Max Verstappen. That will be the case. And Object 3 will be killed. So that means reloading the clip doesn't really help at all. Unfortunately, however, BPS now has the hit point pool lead, but Lazo is getting absolutely focused, will be killed by RG, leaving 3 versus 3. This is another close match, and this is really exciting to watch. Oh, F got tracked, but will kill Sticky, and that's going to be 3 versus 2 now. Patron Crew and RG teaming up on Radicoso, but BPS will be looking at Patron Crew to take out. Patron Crew now down to a 1-shot. And will be killed. Radicoso also killed. And RG will be the last person standing. I don't think the scoreline suggests. Suggests how close the games were. And Immortals definitely did not do poorly here. Didn't deserve to lose 0-4. But BPS simply was on fire in the final. And my huge congratulations to BPS, commiserations to Immortals. The scoreline really doesn't reflect the reality of the matches we've seen so far in finals, but BPS 4-0 against Immortals, very brutal stuff. But BPS simply much better with the focus fire and so on, and Immortals has nothing, can't do much to salvage from that situation. But this match, I think Immortals will be regretting for that hesitation. They hesitated 2 times in a rush in the middle, and that really cost them the game because BPS was able to react, and not even Radicosa took a hit when Immortals decided to push down the middle. It didn't work out at all for Immortals. It is going to be 4-0. Well done to BPS, and this is going to be the end of my stream probably. And I would advise you all to go and watch Aries stream, because I believe they're still playing at the moment Endgame versus Loka. And how about AP versus Jones? Have they finished playing? And it has finished. Jones 4-3 against APA. Great job to both teams. APA did really well. I think that will bode them well. They could do really well in the top 8. I think we are aiming for really exciting, really close top 8 professionals. The professionals tournament EU, so it's going to be really good to watch. Endgame versus Loka. It will end, but they will still be played. So for those of you still watching this stream, go and follow every now. And here we go. 4-0 to Immortals, and then it's going to be the end of our stream. Thank you very much. Thank you all for watching, and we're going to update the leaderboard after the stream. So, and you will see the results on my server. If you haven't joined my server already, I think the description is in. I think the server link is in the description there, and just join my server to follow the latest news of the autumn season. Until then, it's been me, World's Helper. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all on Wednesday. Bye for now and cheerio.